But the idea here is you don't have a Selena anymore in combination.
Turtle Cartesi already forced to use the electrifying beats. Slow and steady is Liquid, but ONIC are hell-bent on getting this first turtle without that much of a problem, and it goes to the hands of King Kong. JP gets stunned up, fist crack, everything thrown at the roamer. JP gets a flicker away. Sanji still fighting out because Sanford throws a curtain call. Brusco gets brought up, but Brusco gets away. And Team Liquid Philippines looks like they'll be able to find a trade through Kirk. First blood should be coming back relatively quickly. Keller in a good spot. Brusco already brings out the glorious pathway. That's going to be a stun, and everything thrown at Sanford. And the X-Cleaner gets taken out, but Carl TZ is here. He doesn't secure. It's actually Brusco who gets the turtle, and Carl TZ.
Would say between the leads, I think now Carl TZ is leading versus King Kong.
Okay, they spot him out. Curtain call already dropped down, but look at the discipline between the two. Kirk spots out Sanji, throws out the fist crack, and Super Prince with a feathered airstrike to back him up, but it's not going to be able to take him down. Sanford takes a lot of damage. He gets stunned down, locked down, and everything in between. Kelra takes...
Yeah, so that is what the gravity of this best of 3 series feels like.
Conceal of JP gets spotted out. ONIC going ahead to rush that Lord. Carl TZ close by. Who's going to be able to win the Retribution battle? It's King Kong! SOD connects though. Here comes OHEB. He joins in. Brusco takes a lot of damage, but Kelra, the damage of this Bruno! He slide tackles forward. He finds JP. He finds Sanji. That's 2. Kurt with the wall. Kurt with the stun. Kelra with the kill. Triple kill for the Savage. He's going after OHEB, but Super Friends finds Sanford.
And that was really the defining fight of this game. That Lord fight that ONIC Philippines have won with Kelra. Won a little bit of a fadeaway with a side tackle and then flicker in to get 3 kills. And obviously you did not see him from the fight, but Super Fritz was able to outplay Sanford afterwards with the help of King Kong, and then Kirk, you know, landing that block.
Bang! Gets taken down. Kelra with another kill. 5 kills for the gold standard.
And they're not done. They're still going. I don't think they want to finish this right now.
Yeah, glorious pathway. JP taking a pretty damage. 1,000 per hit. And Kirk with the combo. The tower boss and Carl TZ can only try and deal damage as King Kong secures the kill off to Sanford. ONIC are already looking to end it here. Only 3 members of Liquid, but the Lord's marching up him. If ever Carl TZ does get to him, the sheer damage of this Bruno just might mean that JP actually uses the concealer. They're going to close the gap. Brusco gets the brunt of the crowd control, and all the damage are trying to take him down, but Sanford takes a lot. King Kong takes the Lord. Kelra takes down Sanford. While Carl TZ and JP Sanji trying to get away. Kelra flickers forward. Double kill for the gold standard. JP down. OHEB down. And that is a wipeout for ONIC. That is game for ONIC Philippines.
With conviction, ONIC Philippines finishes off at 13 minutes. Very impressive.
Somebody is killing these phobias in the early stages of the game. Here we go.
Oh, Sanford getting time on King Kong and Kirk. It's a different KK, but they focus. Hunter strike already for Carl TZ. Second turtle of the game. It's just going to be a heavy contest. Carl TZ close by. King Kong getting his purple buff. OHEB within the wings. Brusco. A stun onto Sanford. Glorious pathway. They're going after Sanford yet again. OHEB is here with the solid force. Hasn't brought it down just yet. Now he does. And the damage from Team Liquid Philippines is too much for ONIC Philippines to handle, but Kelra has taken down Sanford while OHEB and JP put work onto Kelra. Double kill. Will it be a triple? He gets stunned, JP, but it's a bang for OHEB. He gets 3. He gets Kelra, and the tariff is now unlocked.
That is huge stonks here. Obviously, it looked really bad for TLPH at first, but man, with that triple.
Missile arrow. OHEB gets hit. Super Prince flicker forward.
Shut
it becomes a trade. King Kong spots Sanji. Thorn Bros. Puncture. One to pull down.
No, of course. Even I.
Oh, glorious pathway.
Here we go.
Glorious pathways actually get brought out there, and the fight has got split up. King Kong tries to join in, and Team Liquid Philippines have taken down Super Prince, but Super Prince has taken down Carl TZ. Trade favorable for ONIC, but look at OHEB and his Zaman force.
Kelra doing work.
Kelra doing work. He's focusing on the turret. King Kong is here. The turtle. It doesn't look like Team Liquid Philippines will be able to heavily contest this unless they tow us all the damage. And Kelra with a blazing duet to find OHEB. A double kill for the gold standard.
Looks like he's not committing the same mistake twice in a row. And there you go. What?
Thorn Bros. King Kong puncture through the beetle. Sanford again. This is peak. It's like I'm watching 10 Magnus Carlsens.
Oh my God.
But an Mlbb. Okay, wait. Conceal gets stopped. Actually spotted out by Kirk.
Jumping back in.
Brusco. Kirk jumping on everyone under the Zaman force of OHEB. Too much pressure for OHEB. He He's gonna get tossed up. Here comes the AOG. Look at Kirk zoning out the damage. Carl Teasy takes down Kirk though. Sanford gets Brusco. And the two members of ONIC down. Team Liquid
Claude now when it comes to the farm.
Yeah, you can't even fault Kirk for getting taken down there because the members of ONIC were trying to help Kirk out. They were stopped. Brusco again. Let's see if it'll be better for ONIC this time around. They collapse until everyone. Sanji gets taken out. Here comes Keller and the rest of ONIC Philippines and blazing to wet. Yet again, Carl Teasy. He's getting focused down and he gets taken down by Kirk. Kirk underneath the tower though becomes the trade. Sanford in the back. Here comes the MVP of EWC. Brusco gets slapped down and gets taken out by 40. 2 for 2. Liquid and ONIC are putting on a clinic. Super Friends finds OHEB, but OHEB found Super Friends at the wrong spot in the wrong time.
Literally slapping each other at this point.
Oh, this is the matchup that we want. Everybody's just dashing forward, outplaying each other. Go built by TLPH.
The minion wave of the bot might become the kicker here. JP gets stopped. Sanji with his own glorious pathway decides to fight Sanford diving to the back. King Kong still gets the Lord. Brusco left behind. Sanford finds King, but King takes down Sanford. Kirk trying to hold on. The damage, will it be enough? Keller has a blazing duet, but he's not going to commit it. JP gets caught out by Keller and King. Sanji finds the Fulvius. Fight after fight. King Kong stands tall.
He's still going, and the King Kong is now getting chased up here. Super Friends is on the flank. Arrow slows down OHEB, but the chase is still on. Sanji and King Kong, what's it going to look like? We got Lord on the backup, but will you actually help? It's the dodge, and the King Kong still going forward. He is still alive! How is this possible?
Oh! He gets away! OHEB gets hit by Super Friends! OHEB still dashing! Fritz left! And Fritz flickers out! OHEB, he sidesteps the Abyssal Arrow! Play!
Oh my god, and they're not done.
King Kong not forget again.
Here we go again.
Thorn throws. King Kong dodged it. He is so locked in right now. Abyssal Arrow is not going to land. Carl Teasy gets his buff. It's King Kong versus Sanford. Too much damage coming out from this Lancelot. King Kong under tower. He doesn't care. He still sidesteps. 15 minutes.
Oh, JP's low.
But it feels like an hour of my life watching what has been a masterpiece.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Able to be in my just in time. JP.
It's a trap.
He gets taken out. It's a trap. They baited him out. And now there's no roamer. Super Prince moves forward. ONIC Philippines. Better position for them, but the vision gets provided by the Mountain Shocker. Brusco gets spotted out. He's trying to hold on with a Revitalize. Counter with a Blazing Duet Winter Crown combination. He can BMI out. Carl Teasy, Sanji, OHEB. Kirk goes forward. Super Prince as well. Kirk trying to fight, but he might get taken down. Carl Teasy gets taken out by King Kong. Super Prince. Well enough. Although the mid-lane minion wave needs to be handled. Super Prince. He's going to continue throwing out those arrows. Down to 30%. Is 30,000. Is ONIC actually going for look at the damage onto JP. That got the gotcha. Looks like paper with the late game damage ONIC brings to the table.
Already
again, they find Carl Teasy! Super Prince delivering the arrow that could mean the loss of Liquid in this series. Sanford, OHEB trying to hold on.
Oh my goodness, that was absolute cinema. Beautiful save here by Sanford, slowing them down. But the rest of ONIC are still chasing OHEB.
He's getting chased down, and King Kong delivers the felling blow. San cannot hold. ONIC wins the series.